Hi, my name is Tatum Borealis, and I'm in a bathtub. Why am I in a bathtub? Because apparently that's where people film YouTube videos now. Today I will be doing my very own bathtub challenge, one where I'm making fun of Guava Juice, an extremely popular YouTuber, as well as an extremely annoying YouTuber. The most challenging part of this challenge should be sitting through his content because it's extremely boring.
As you can see, she's very occupied over there. Marshmallow, you're so fast, dude. Come on, I was just there, girl. I think this is it. She's over there, pretty much trapped. And then I got, come here. Come on. I gotcha. Woo! All right, any words to say for the champion of the hide and seek? You wanna go back to your friends? Yeah, you want her to come back? Okay.
And loud. And impressively unfunny.
All right, here's another one. What's up? How you do? What's your name? What's that? You're actually Marshmallow. You DJ and stuff? I'm just gonna poop right here. How you? Oh dear, there's.
Of course, this will be a 24-hour challenge, meaning 10 or 15 minutes, hopefully. I stumbled upon this garbage content how I stumble upon most garbage content, through the trending page, with his video, Extreme Puppy Bath Challenge. I was actually able to make it through about half of this video until the screaming got too much.
Wild!
In this video, we get to see his main tactic of trying to make people laugh, the rule of threes. It's not how the rule of threes in comedy is supposed to work, but he's trying.
Okay, watch this. Hi, Papa John's. You're my favorite pizza place. Check this out, though. Hi, Little Caesars. You're my favorite pizza place. But watch this, though. Hi, Dad. You're my... What? I thought you and Mom were working things out.
The rule of threes isn't typically used in a manner where you just slow down the same clip and replay it 3 times, but that's how Roy Fabito chooses to use it.
I think Marshmallow's here somewhere. Boo!
It's funny, right? Let's try it. Guava juice is terrible.
Guava juice is terrible.
Another ingenious comedic tactic that Guava Juice uses is his use of music in his videos. For any minor convenience or mildly disappointing thing that occurs in your video, just play the generic sad violin song.
If anyone wants to come in the bathtub, bark! Bark! No one? No?
Example. So sorry, where'd you go?
Aww.
This channel and their videos are incredibly unfunny, but I don't think that matters to Guava Juice. All that matters to them is money.
It's your boy Guava Juice.
The strangest thing to me about this video, though, was this giant warehouse that they're in with his icon painted onto the wall. And that's because Guava Juice has become some ginormous, extremely successful business, but we'll get into that later. Let's cringe a little bit more at his content. I cannot bear to look at this man's thumbnails. They are disturbing to me.
These images are actually repulsive. If you are sensitive to graphic images, you might want to skip ahead. No joke.
But apparently kids like that, right? He certainly follows the Morgue's method for his thumbnails, where your face literally hurts looking at them. And his eyes, are they that big? Are humans' eyes that big?
You'll go on my count. Are you both ready?
I'm ready. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go.
Now, while Guava Juice's specialty is certainly bathtubs, he also prides himself on epic videos consisting of experiments, gaming, DIY, how-to, tutorials, gaming, Roblox, challenges, gadgets, toys, taste tests, cooking, and pretty much everything. Oh, and make sure to grab some guava toys. What is a guava toy, you might ask? Not only on his website, but also in Targets, we can find guava toys, bath bombs, guava toys slime, and guava toys pancake art. All of his toys can be purchased around $20, which doesn't seem that bad until you realize that you can buy almost all of these things on AliExpress.com. It's like he took drop shipping to a new level.
Oh, and about those super luxurious Guava Toys bath bombs that you can get at Target. Apparently, a lot of parents have been leaving reviews on the website about skin irritation, noting that their children had to get out of the bath after only 5 minutes of being exposed because their skin felt like it was burning. One parent saying that their kid started screaming in pain.
So, Guava Juice has trash content, 12 million subscribers, almost 5 billion views on YouTube, an entire line of merchandising being sold at Target. But you know what he also has? A net worth of $7 million. Now, I don't think that Guava Juice is shoving his merchandising down children's throats as hard as someone like, let's say, Jake Paul.
Buy that merch, buy that merch, buy that merch, buy that merch, buy that merch.
But it is disappointing to see such valueless content being created for children. I learned better life lessons watching SpongeBob as a child than I would watching Guava Juice's content.
Look, guys, you may be kids, but you're the only ones left who can get that crown. But we're just... Hey, it doesn't matter if you're kids. And what's so wrong with being a kid anyway? Kids rule. You don't need to be a man to do this. You just gotta believe in yourself. You just gotta believe!
About the only thing that I can take away from Guava Juice's content is to leave a comment down below because engagement supports YouTube channels. It's impressive how many call to actions Guava Juice puts inside of his videos, and they lead to a lot of sub for sub type comments from people even more desperate for engagement than Guava Juice. Like me, for example. But at the end of the day, I really am just jealous of how many subscribers and views and money that Guava Juice has. That's why I'm producing my very own line of toys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, it would mean the world if you gave it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to use this bathtub how it's intended to be used now.